You guys are too nervous.
Hello, Toastmaster.
Hi!
And I'm Gavin, and I'm gonna talking about happiness today. And before I get started, I want to ask you guys a simple question. Do you want to be happy?
No. Yeah.
I want to be happy.
Okay, so everybody want to be happy, right?
Wow!
But it is sometimes pretty hard to maintain happiness under great pressure from test, work, or interpersonal relationship. So at this time, somebody start to eat a lot or buy many unnecessary items to fulfill their desire. And still somebody choose to take drugs to avoid facing the true world. But are these right ways to get the true happiness? I'm curious about this question. So a couple of months ago, I read a book entitled Authentic Happiness. And the author of this book is Martin Seligman. He's an American psychologist. And one of the most famous and interesting experiment in his early career is like learned helplessness. And in this experiment, he put a dog in a room separated by a hurdle. And then he started to apply electric shock to the dog. But if the dog can jump across the hurdle, it will get to the other part of the room where there is no electric shock. However, Seligman set a very high hurdle at first, so that the dog cannot jump across it despite trying again and again. In the end, Seligman found an interesting phenomenon, which was the dog just gave up jumping and lay on the floor waiting for next electric shock. Even when the height of the hurdle became low enough for it to jump across. So he called this phenomenon learned helplessness. But after this experiment, Seligman made a dramatic change on the direction of his research, because he saw that if the helplessness can be learned, why optimism cannot? So he started to do some research on this idea, opening the gate of positive psychology. And next I will talk some ideas in terms of positive psychology. The first idea I want to talk about is the equation of happiness. H is equivalent to the sum of S, C, and B. H is the true happiness, while S means the born set point, which can differ from person to person. Even if people get very happy or unhappy, they will eventually get back to their set point in the end. C stands for living condition, like your money, education, or interpersonal relationships. And out of many people's expectation, more money will not give you more happiness after reaching a certain level, according to some research. And V is the voluntary factor, which is the only factor you can control in your life, like the thought and mindset when facing unhappy things. And Seligman believes there is common value of all human beings. So he read a lot of books of different countries and religions. Then he summed them up into 6 virtues, respectively wisdom and knowledge, courage, humanity, justice, temperance, and transcendence, which are composed of totally 24 strengths. And Seligman believes there are 3 levels of life. The first level is called pleasant life, which can be achieved by gaining various kinds of positive emotions in your life, like confidence or satisfaction. The next level is called good life, which can be achieved only when you apply your strengths and virtue to different aspects of your life, like work and some relationships. But if you want to achieve the utmost level of life, which is meaningful life, then you have to devote your strength and virtue to a goal much bigger than yourself. For example, Mother Teresa devoted herself to humanity, and Albert Einstein devoted himself to science. And the next idea is flow, which was raised by another psychologist, Mahai. Do you have experience like when playing basketball or playing music, drawing a painting or doing something, you would totally forget the surrounding and time, completely focus on what you are doing. And after finishing this activity, you will feel a deep sense of satisfaction in your mind. It is the rough concept of flow, which is believed to give us a long-term happiness. The last idea I want to talk about is Rodin and field theory, which was raised by another psychologist, Barbara Fredrickson. And its idea is like when you have positive emotions, then you will be more willing to learn and try different things, and or develop relationships with others, which can turn into your personal resources. These personal resources can increase your fulfillment or chance to survive, which in turn give you more positive emotions. So it will form a loop like this picture shows. So even if you just have a little bit positive emotions now, you may get more and more in the future. And due to time limit, I cannot talk more about the detail of each concept. But if you have interest in it, you can ask me or look for information online. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening, and hope you guys can be happy.